Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. Keep in mind these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can check your other placements to see what else comes up. This is going to be for September 2021. So let's see. What's going on with Sagittarius in love for September? Okay, it doesn't want to come out. Ace of Swords. So it seems like a lot of you are, it's either you're giving someone another chance or you're getting ready to start trusting again. I don't know why I'm seeing two totally different things. You're either getting ready to trust the same person again or rebuild, or you're getting ready to start dating and going out there again if you've been single. But some of you have been feeling stuck with the Eight of Swords, and it's like, okay, yeah, you see the Tower in reverse. So some of you have felt stuck, and I'm still getting the two scenarios. So it could be that you're wanting to rebuild a relationship you already are currently in, or you're wanting to just try love again. But I see that there was a period where you felt really stuck. You were stuck in your head. You maybe had some trust issues, but I feel like you're getting ready to start over. What's the challenge here for Sagittarius? Patience. And this is your card, Temperance. Some of you could have been dealing with a fellow Sagittarius. Patience though. And some of you, someone has like maybe an anger issue. Maybe it's not a major anger issue where you would need help or anything, but some of you are learning or becoming more patient, becoming less, maybe less argumentative or less likely to lash out at someone. I see that you're really calming down. So maybe you guys are, someone is kind of maturing here, not really lashing out like they used to. All right, so the challenge here is to be more patient. I'm also getting that there's some impulsiveness. So some of you are learning to not be impulsive, to not like just lash out. I said that already, right? You know what I mean. Why is this all happening for Sagittarius? Okay. Some of you this month is about decision making, and you really want to take your time to make decisions. Some of you may have multiple options coming in this month. Maybe there's new crushes. You may have your eye on one person, but there could be options for a lot of you. I see that you have been closed off for a while, either from someone or from everyone when it comes to love. But I see that you're slowly opening up. What happened in the recent past with Sagittarius? Okay, could have been dealing with a Leo. Some of you. You are learning to become stronger. In the past, you may have been a little bit more weak, more likely to fall for someone and then get really upset if things don't work out or if there's conflict. You're learning to, not fall in love too quickly, not lash out, as I said for the millionth time, too quickly. You're really, really becoming more stable. So the things, I'm hearing that the things that used to bother you, used to, piss you off, you can kind of see things differently now and not react in the same way as you did in the past. What's coming up in the near future? The Sagittarius, when it comes to their love life, what's coming up in the near future? Okay, there might be, if you guys don't find like commitment very soon, there will be like dating situations for some of you if you're not committed. And you may be just kind of wanting to have fun. And some of you are exploring different personalities. Not all of you, but some. There's going to be some type of I feel like it connects with the Seven of Cups, where you got all these options and you're kind of just looking through to see who's the right person for you. That's if you're single though. So the person that Sagittarius has in mind, what are they currently up to? The person Sagittarius has in mind. This person is kind of self-focused at the moment. They seem to have pulled away. Eight of Cups. They still have feelings for you with the Eight of Cups, but they've pulled away. They seem to be focusing on themselves. They could be an Aries. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or we have Gemini too. But it seems that this person felt they were losing control, so they kind of pulled back to regain control of themselves. Maybe they were losing control of their emotions. Needed to regain control of their emotions. Maybe they were falling too deep, or, you know, they just felt like, maybe they felt scared. But whatever feelings they had for you, they're still there. So this could be, for some of you, the one that you're still going to make it work with. But currently they are just, I'm hearing regrouping, you know, recharging, regrouping, that type of thing. So let me see. What's going on with Sagittarius? Why is the deck upside down? We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And I feel like this has to do with this person and the way they handle their emotions. They seem to be the type who tends to pull away when things get too serious, too intense. And this may frustrate you. So it could be a soulmate, but you have to decide if you're willing to deal with that. And on the other side, some of you could be dealing with someone who's planning to change that, but you never know. So it's about what you're willing to deal with. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So coming out of, you know, really pressuring yourself about love and who you're going to end up with, just taking your time. All right, let me look at your main spread. All right, Sagittarius for September. What's going on with Sagittarius in love? What does Sagittarius need to know about love in September? Whoa. Okay. It looked all calm and then it just got intense as the cards just came out. All right, so we got the Hermit in reverse. First of all, we have Virgo energy, Capricorn, Libra, and Aquarius. Earlier we had Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Gemini. So we almost have every sign now. We have the King of Swords. So this person, they are very like guarded at the moment. You see, I told you, in their emotions, they have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So that's why they pulled away. They needed to get their emotions together. They felt like they were losing control of their feelings. And this made them feel uncomfortable. It could have made them feel afraid of getting hurt. So that's really what's going on with this person. They have to put on this King of Swords. So some of you, if you're seeing this person as being cold, unemotional, I feel like there's way more emotion going on under the surface than what is being portrayed. And this is why they've pulled away. They are just trying to regroup. Some of you could be dealing with someone who has depression, or it could be you. But the Hermit in reverse usually speaks about depression, feeling isolated, feeling helpless and hopeless. So this could be your person or you. But someone in this situation is dealing with that. And that's why the Devil is blocking, because the devil for me is associated with depression. It's either trauma from the childhood or some type of something that keeps a person really stuck in the past, something painful, and that's what really triggers depression. So it's like whoever is dealing with this depression, you know, it's affecting the relationship. You guys, I mean, you have the soulmate card, and the justice is between the both of you. This is speaking about the balance that you guys have. Maybe you have a strong connection, balancing each other out. But the issue is somebody's inner demon, someone's depression, their feelings of unworthiness that is affecting this. So, for example, if this is your person who has a depression, you probably wouldn't even know. All you know is that they pulled away. You don't know what's going on, because people who deal with depression, they don't tend to tell people. They tend to tell people, you know, I'm fine. That's like the known thing is I'm fine, because they don't. Wow. Okay. Something's going on with my ears right now. It's like how it would feel when your ears are ringing, but it just felt like something just went in one ear and out the other. I don't know. That was weird. But this person, okay, what was I saying? When someone is dealing with depression, they won't tell you. You got people who like attention and like sympathy, but people who are really dealing with depression, they don't like to bring people into it. They like to just isolate and say, no, I'm fine, it's fine, nothing, you know. I'm seeing some of you, maybe your person has taken down their display picture. If someone takes down their display picture, that's like the first sign that they are going through it, okay? Not wanting to be seen. So just look for the signs, because I really feel like the reason why your person has pulled away is because of the depression. And the red flags, because I'm being drawn to the red flags card, it's not that the person is a bad person, it's just that, I mean, the red flags could be red flags that a person might be really in a dark place and could be a danger to themselves. That can be a red flag too. So it's like, really look out for the signs. Like I said, disappearing of the display picture on social media, disappearing from social media completely. Some of you may think you're blocked, but really they've shut down. You know, a lot of you are dealing with someone who's going through something, and you just may be confused as to what's going on. We got the Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So you're over here like wanting to nurture this person, but this person, they don't want to be nurtured. A person who's going through that, they don't want sympathy as much as you want to help that person. You know, they just don't want to be a bother. They don't want to be a burden. They don't want to be that weak. They don't want to be seen as that weak person. That's why they show up as this King of Swords. I'm fine and nothing bothers me, you know. And you're seeing the person, you are seeing the red flags that this person is going through something. So you already know what I'm talking about, because you're seeing them as a Nine of Swords in reverse. They may be coming off to you as if they went through it and are coming out of it, but really they're still in it. They're still sad. And they're seeing you as the star. So this tells me that you're dealing with someone who does feel unworthy, because they start to see themselves as little and they start to see you as being too good for them. So yeah, this person really, really has some issues going on behind the scenes. The outcome is the Three of Swords. So this is good news. Sorry, Three of Swords in reverse. So it's good news because this is about healing. So there is progress, or there will be progress for September, but they're definitely going through something. Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? Could be something to do with their family, like family members, or people who are not so great, or were not so great to them in their childhood. There could be an unemotional mother that this person has, where their emotions were always disregarded as a child. Something to do with the childhood, and maybe a parent with this person that has kind of messed them up emotionally, making it difficult for them to control their emotions as an adult. Why the Star? So they may be somewhat of the jealous type as well, possessive, fear of losing you. They didn't get enough nurturing as a child. A lot of you are dealing with someone who is missing something emotionally. Why the Nine of Swords in reverse? Yeah. So you know that there's something going on with them. And you may feel like it may be financial, but I feel like it's more emotional. Definitely something emotional. Why the Page of Swords? You want answers. I feel like you're not willing to take a leap until you know what's really going on. You may be a little bit defensive simply because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Why the Three of Swords in reverse? Yep, there's the childhood thing coming up. They are healing from their childhood issues. They're healing. Three of Swords. And keep in mind, this could be vice versa, or it could be both of you who have similar issues and you both attracted each other because you're so similar. But there is some type of healing from childhood issues here. Someone is learning to give themselves the love they never got, to balance themselves out. Someone's working on fear of rejection. Let me see. What's going on with this connection for Sagittarius? September. We have contracts. Divine timing. Friendship and romance. So it does look like there really is a fighting chance. I'm seeing that Ace of Swords that came up first. You guys may have a friendship aside from your love connection with this person. You guys probably have a strong friendship, so that kind of holds things together. But I see there possibly being a commitment for some of you. I'm being drawn to worth waiting for, so that could be why. Could be why something is worth waiting for, because maybe there's going to be a commitment between the both of you. But in divine timing. So when going through this rough patch, you can stay positive that the future will be better. We have abundance, helpful people, let go, and if you believe, so this person, maybe they're planning on getting help, maybe they're planning on doing some type, because when this came out, first thing I thought of was like, you know, when people have those group sessions where they all talk about their problems, get it out in the open, realize that other people struggle with the same thing, and then there's healing. So they might be doing something like that, or you might be doing something like that. But it's also important to let go and let the universe do what it's doing to heal the both of you, even when it gets rough. What's the advice for Sagittarius? A win-win outcome is forecast. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Your hard work is paying off. Both Capricorn cards. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. We have a Libra card here, and we have Cancer here. A personal issue reaches resolution. So that's good news. But this whole win-win outcome is forecast, and it being Libra and the scales. Balance needs to be restored here. There's an imbalance because of this devil energy. So working through it and healing you and your person. This is the win-win outcome, is when these energies balance out and there's harmony. But as you see with these two cards, the cycle, the tough cycle is coming to an end, and the work that you put in will pay off. All right, so basically a person, they may be having deeper issues than you think. They probably won't tell you because they don't want the sympathy. They don't want someone to feel sorry for them. This could be you as well, or instead of your person. But the issue in this relationship is is this, you know, whoever is dealing with the depression. And it's like once that is cleared out, then there's really hope for the connection. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is what I'm seeing for you. Hopefully you got something out of this read. You can check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on for September. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.